Legend of Slime has absolutely devastated our wallet because we've spent $5,000 on this game so far. We've made some insane stage gains in Legend of Slime, so now's the time to cover them. And speaking of a progression update, our channel has hit 20,000 subscribers. Thank you everyone for helping us achieve this milestone. Stay tuned for our next video where we finally have a channel name. That way everyone knows what to call me going forward. And don't worry, the channel will still have the Legend of Slime Guides title, but that will just be in addition to the name that has been chosen. And if you are in our Discord, I think you already know what that name will entail. Speaking of Discord, be sure to join ours with nearly 7,500 members. We have a $50 gift card competition in there right now, alongside a separate giveaway in the giveaway channel, so come join in on the fun. Links to the Discord are in the description and comment box below. And if you are in the Discord and you haven't unlocked Lovecat yet, feel free to use it to get your invite codes used and comment them down below on this video. If you are subscribed to the channel, I'll pin your comments so everyone sees them. This will make your codes used much quicker. Now jumping into the progression update, I never know where to start with one of these videos. Let's start with our stage since it's smack dab in the middle of the screen. We are now at Heaven 1, stage 6-5. Decent progress I'd say so far. We made lots of progress since we actually went ahead and boosted up our astrology and summon levels quite a bit. Speaking of summon levels, as you can see, my exotic levels for companions have increased. I will have a video out soon for getting your exotic levels up quicker, so you can get your exotic summons much more easily, since we honestly do know they are close to impossible to get right now, especially for companions. So subscribe and let me know in the comments if you want that video. Now looking at our other summons, the same goes for our exotic skill levels as well. Our Comet is at level 36, with a modest growth in our other two exotic skills. Our weapon levels are almost finished. We have level 71 on our halberd, which gives us some juicy collection bonuses, which I'll cover in a moment. Once our final mythic weapon gets to level 100, we will have the lovely own effect bonus, which should give us a modest boost in damage as well. We also have our harpoon launcher at level 36. It will be a long ways to go until we get it to level 100, but if you have noticed, the equipped effect attack bonus is 2.10B, and our level 100 Meow Wand is at 1.70B, meaning our exotic weapon is finally better and worthy of being equipped. Although as you can see, it hardly makes an impact to our damage. And speaking of damage, we have changed out our ring entirely. We are now rocking this level 236 ring with over 4,500% in companion damage. I do need to push in Slime Legion a little bit more since we're only on stage 230, which is excessively low for our current progression. I think we can all agree that Slime Legion is just such a pain to do, but once I progress further, hopefully to stage 245 at least, I should have an amazing ring with a nice damage boost and a rise in stages to show off. This is because of the egg throw bonus we get from increasing our ring levels, since the best ring for stage bosses right now is a D rank metal ring. As you can see, its current egg throw damage boost is 482%, where our previous ring was at 432%, which was at level 211. So trust me when I say that a 50% bonus is honestly huge, since the majority of our damage does come from the egg throws due to Sparrow Figurine, and as we are all well aware, that Sparrow Figurine is the current meta. Other than that, as we hop into our toys, they are all essentially the same. We have 4 exotic toys. I still haven't found a toy worthy enough for being our 5th exotic just yet, and while we are here, let's go ahead and summon our remaining toy hearts. Hopefully we get something good with the 130 summons that we have available. We're just going to blaze through these summons and review if we get any good farmer toys and any other epics or legendaries. But I do have to stop here real quick and say our RNG has been amazing so far. We are getting tons of rares and uncommons per multi-summon, which is great. We have plenty of farmer toys as well, no epics or legendaries from this summoning batch, and after reviewing our farmer toys, we did get 2 that did have skill damage, but unfortunately none of them had crit as the second attribute, so we can only hope to try again later and get a solid farmer toy. And I'm sure a bunch of you are confused as to why we're emphasizing farmer toys so much. I suggest you go check out our best slime video where farmer was the highlight. It is definitely one of our more educational videos. And before I do forget, let's jump into our collection book. As you can see, with our weapon summon levels increased, we have some nice new bonuses. This includes the skill collection bonuses as well, providing 1000% attack per upgrade, which is honestly huge. Companions also provide a large boost, but they're much harder to complete, as there are way too many exotic companions to ever complete the collection bonus for them. And aside from summons, we are currently at the 180,000 depth mark in the mines. I've slowed down a bit, but I'm going to pick up the pace when it comes to mining. That way we reach a depth of 200,000. I'm not sure if anyone's actually gone to that depth yet, but I know I'll be on my way there shortly. As for our mining research, if you missed our previous video, we are now at level 10 for the Lord of H lecture. I don't think we will get level 11 anytime soon, if honestly ever. The ore cost doesn't warrant us to upgrade it, since it would just be a marginal gain. And also, I'm fairly certain the upgrade itself will take over a month to complete, so that clearly won't happen for a while. Our armor decoration is at level 8. I'll probably get it to level 9 and call it quits, since more HP doesn't really matter for me at this point in time, which I'm sure you can tell, especially when our HP level has remained at 29,000 for such a long time. To this day, I refuse to upgrade it. Maybe if they add some content to the game where HP is heavily needed, I'll then go ahead and start upgrading it to our baseline levels. Because honestly, having less HP does make you feel much more strong. Nothing beats that glass cannon feeling. And honestly, we've had that feeling for quite some time now, because I haven't yet found a purple SS attack trait that is to replace one of our orange SS attack traits, as you can see here. I've probably found dozens of other SS purple traits, none of which being attack. I've honestly just given up at this point, which is another reason why I haven't grinded through Slime Legion just yet. The purple trait is just so helpful when it comes to survivability, where without the purple trait, things just aren't as survivable in Slime Legion. And taking a quick peek at our slimes, as you can see, we're completely maxed out. All our slimes are at level 200, including the slimes that were recently released, so we just have to sit back and wait for more slimes. That way we finally have something to spend our slime tiers on. Other than that, I don't think there's too much else left. Actually, come check out the insane amount of daily shop points we have. We have well over 1 million points saved up now, which I'm honestly quite proud of. Other than that, all our other aspects of the game are maxed out, such as loot, treasures, and relics. And astrology doesn't really have anything interesting there to cover as of yet, so we're not going to bother covering that in this video. Now again, don't forget to join our Discord server, that way you're part of the Legend of Slime community. We do have contests and giveaways there, so join in on the fun. And do subscribe to the channel if you want more Legend of Slime content like this. Enjoy!